But yeah. Also, my macro is really failing right now. I've got like 2,000 minerals. I'm only 134 supply. I guess Destrus is a little bit, but he's almost maxed, so I can't blame that too much on Destrus. Meanwhile, it looks like I am going to be able to snipe this fort, and I should be able to save most of my marines, or just kill all the wings, because I've got so much marines, and I should be going after the third base, which looks like that is what I'm going to do. And he's got so many drones here. If I can snipe the majority of these drones, it would put me so far ahead. However, he does have quite a few lings. I am overstimming, but looks like the choke will let me come out ahead after this battle. But he's got some more lings coming. This is going to be a close engagement. Looks like his lings came before his mutas, allowing me to kill all his lings and then his mutas. But looks like despite all that, he's going to clean me up with a constant round. Wasn't able to kill that many drones. However, that was still worth it with all the lings I killed, the mutas. And looks like, meanwhile, I'm sorry, he did kill my fourth with a run-by. But, I am replacing that. I'm sorry, guys, I missed that. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. Destrus is, now replacing his fourth. And I do, and I'm still messing up on macro. Looks like I am getting a few more barracks with reactors, and that should help me a lot more. And, as you can see, my 3-3, I am getting 3-3. My +3 armor is almost done. My marines are, 3-2 or 2-3, however you want to put it. But I usually say the attack upgrade first, so yeah, I don't know why they display it that way. And now I am 3-3, so it doesn't matter how you say it. But he is getting Destrus is getting quite a few banelings now. He may be going for a push while he's maxed. He's also meter harassing. He's able to snipe my 5th, no cancel. He will be trying to harass over here, but I might have enough turrets to turret. He's not able to snipe that turret. So, yeah, a bit of a loss for Destrus there. And, it's now 190 supply to only 175 supply, so he is quite a bit ahead in that matter. And he's got so many Zerglings and Banelings, he can probably take out my marines, like, quite easily. And he is going to run in, no split from who. However, I am loading, and a huge Baneling hit, and I am loading some of my marines into the medevacs. However, he has mutas, and he's trying to snipe me down. And looks like this is gonna be a tough defend for me. He is, however, deciding to retreat. I'm not sure that was a good idea, because I didn't really have anything coming. He could have just tried and outright killed me at that point, but he decides not to, so a bit of a blunder there by Destrus. And also a blunder by me, because I didn't have any marine split whatsoever, and that was just really bad. You need marine split against Banelings. But it looks like now he's waiting to remax, and I think as soon as he remax, he's going to decide to attack. However, he hasn't gotten a 5th yet, and he really needs to get a 5th, especially since I am. The sling might kill. Oh no, my medevac's going to heal it. The ling won't kill the SCV. Building it, but he's only really mining off of 2 bases right now, and I'm mining off of 3, and then soon to be 4. I do have maybe a little bit too many workers. Usually you want like 70 as Terran, so I have like 14 too many. Or 75 I think is okay sometimes, but I do have too many workers. But I am going to do a bit of a push here. It should be stopped quite easily, unless he runs his mutas in without his Zerglings and Banelings. That was a bit of a mistake. But these Zerglings aren't quite able to get a surround on me, which is allowing me to stutter step quite easily. And he is now, that's an okay split by who, but it looks like he's still always going to be able to take that out. He is, however, losing quite a bit of mutas. But now he should really just run up to my main, since I hardly have any defense. But again, he's not being aggressive enough. He's just gonna fall back to his bases. He could have killed me so many times during this game. He could have just outright like A-clicked anywhere that's near me and just killed me. But he didn't, and as a consequently, I am pretty far ahead. There, 1 second. Hey, sorry guys. He is finally getting a 5th. He should have got that ages ago, but he isn't. He didn't, I mean. And he is getting Ultraless. He does have Ultraless tech, and he's getting the armor upgrade for Ultras. He, however, it doesn't have a greater Spire morphing yet. I guess he just wants to do a big push with Ultras instead of Broodlords. I mean, I think he has plenty of Lings and Banelings to deal with, like a Marine push that is so he should have probably executed. And looks like he actually wasted quite a few Banelings on just a couple Marauders. I am deciding to lift up and doing some elevator play onto his main, and he isn't able to get Baneling hits that he needs. I load up before his Banelings will attack, but now he has Ultras, and he killed the majority of my Marauders, so I don't know if I'll be able to defend this. I am, however, producing like 13 Marines at a time, but looks like I might do some elevator play again here. And the thing about this map, there's this really good choke right here if you're against like Zerglings or whatever, so like only a couple can attack you at a time. And looks like he's falling back again. He could have taken me there, but I guess he's trying to go for a new angle, but that's giving me time to regroup, and it's just putting me ahead, like economy-wise, even though he has a 5th base. Looks like he is going to try and move into my main finally, and I don't think I'll be able to defend this. If I do, it will be very close. But instead, he just tries to run back and get a direct engagement. That's not going to work. I'm just going to load up all my guys. He should have just ran into my main, but he decided not to and stayed out of range of the low ground, and he would have done fine. He would have had all this open ground to work with instead of attacking me, like, backed up against the wall. Like, if he would have killed a couple of these barracks, he would have done fine against me. However, now he's attacking me like at a ramp or a choke. Not going well. If he engaged me right here and gotten a surround, there's no way I would have been able to deal with it. But after winning that engagement, I am going to be trying to snipe his 5th at the same time. He was almost going to go for my 5th, but no, it looks like he's going to try and run back and defend his. I don't know if that's going to work out, because he just doesn't have enough Banelings for my high Marine, and I've got a few Marauders to deal with Ultras, and there's the Banelings. However, they weren't going for my Marines, and he did get a few good hits off my Marines. However, I am like splitting them now with a medevac drop, and looks like I am going to do quite a bit of damage. I might even snipe the support. Looks like I might be able to. And also, there's the reinforcement, so I'm going to kill quite a few drones too. Now he's got the Broodlord tech, so now he's going Broodlords. But it might be too little too late. I've already sniped his 4th and 5th. He has like no income. This is going to have to be an all-in by him. He's got so much gas, but hardly any minerals. That's like a rare, that's like Zerg usually has lots of minerals and no gas, but I killed all his income, so he hardly has any minerals now. And he's forced to long-distance mine from the 4th base. That's his only source of income. He's gonna have to do a push here pretty soon, because I already have a few Vikings out, and looks like he is deciding to make a push. I don't think it will be successful, though. I have 4 Vikings, and I have 4 more producing, and they'll probably come in time. He's moving his Broodlords out on his own. That's a bad decision, If I would have caught that, I could have sniped a couple, but I wasn't paying attention, didn't have that map presence, so I wasn't able to catch that. But, he's still doing that a little bit. He's got his Brood Lords and Corruptors all by himself. Now he's deciding he knows his other stuff. But, I've just got so much Bio and Vikings. Even his Corruptors, he mismanaged them a little bit, and they are going to go down. I am able to snipe all his Ultras, or should be able to. And he's got no anti-air at this point, so my Vikings just get to roam against his Brood Lords. And I am deciding to just move in and snipe the Brood Lords. And he should, and yeah, that is, he did surrender. So I think he would have won if he had just been a little bit more aggressive. But he decided not to and allowed me to macro up a lot more, which I think what caused me to win the game. So, quite an interesting game. I'm sorry if that was kind of boring, but I'm not the best caster. So, anyways, peace out, guys.